let's say something about Lara's season and this competition, how she's managing after so many years to be back on the top and to be consistent. Like
consistent and so strong. I would love to be a fly on the wall in her mind, and just compare it with my own mindset. But from the outside of outside of her team, I feel that she found a connection with setting expectations in the right way. So she said it a couple times with the conditions. If it's softer conditions, maybe it's a bit more challenging. And she's been able to talk about this openly, accepting. She's not blaming. She says, I would like to improve this. I would like to she talks about motivation and how she wants to improve for the future. And she accepts what limitations there are. And I think it's really important. What I saw from the greatest champions was always to be able to accept what your limits are so you know what you have to work on to become stronger. And she has become stronger as well. So she has a really good balance to know that the strengths and the weaknesses. And then the really important thing for me is maybe she didn't have, or how do I say this? If you imagine her potential every race this season, sometimes her potential was to win, and sometimes maybe her potential was more 5th or 6th. But when she had the potential to win, she won. She executed every race that I could watch beautifully.
I was wondering how this injury of Alex was going into your head as well. How much did you have to work on that? How much changed your point of view?
After he woke up, we knew he's gonna be okay. Like, he's alive and he's stable now. So when you get over that hump, then those hours at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning in the hospital when everything's quiet and there's just this beeping sound, and I can hear him breathing, and I'm just like, this is crazy, but it's peaceful right now. I just feel that everything's okay right now. And we had flak out 2 days later. I was like, whatever, I'll figure it out. And then actually when we went to flak out, I knew I would win this race, because I just thought there's only 2 options. It's I stay with Alex at the hospital or I go to flak out and win, but there's no other option. So it was like, I know that's silly to say, but there's maybe one race, and this was the only race in my career where I was totally sure, like, if I'm leaving him, then I'm doing it, making it worth it. And there's no other option. Now I'm going to be able to see Alex for the races for Sunday. Right? He's coming. We'll watch together, and then we'll get a week.
That will be a nice.
I'm so excited to see him. Because the last time I saw him, we were in Innsbruck, and I was doing rehab, but he wasn't quite to the level to do rehab. So we had dinner together in the evening, and then we didn't see each other that much. So now we can see each other. We have 1 week together, and maybe then I will start to process what happened to him, which is silly, but it's like, that wasn't in my mind when I crashed, but somehow it impacts you.